Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Saturday night. Um, so, I figured since nothing's really going on, be nice for a little hangout stream tonight. So, and before somebody comes in, I'm gonna be playing some Mario Kart. So I'm gonna try to provide commentary as best as I can. So, so I am playing on Star Cup on 50cc because apparently all the data got erased for some reason. I don't know how. Because I was trying to play the extra mode the other night. You guys saw that stream before I took it down for some reason. I don't know why I did. So it was one of the better streams that went for me. That I just done completely by myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna play some Mario Kart here for a little bit. See how that goes. So yeah, starting it out with Wario Stadium. Gonna play a little bit. Grant and Cinema Geek, what is up? Twisters, easily, Ethan. Easily Twisters. I prefer Twisters. Twister is great, but Twisters, I think, is actually better in pretty much every way. I mean, I love the characters in the original, for sure. But there was more characters in Twisters that you cared about. So, just speaking on my end, but I think I may have, but it's not ringing the bell there, Cinema Geek. Sorry. Come on, what am I going to do? I'm literally just holding onto this green shell right now, and so that way, whenever one of the computer players comes by, or they just sneak up behind me, I can literally just hit them with the green shell. Like, I can just do that. I know there's an option to set it backwards, but for the longest time, like, I could never figure out for the life of me how to do that. Even though I played this game for so many years. And I've had this game for so long. And ever since I started playing Nintendo 64 when I was younger, I think it was this and Diddy Kong Racing and Donkey Kong 64 were always like my go-tos. Those were always like my go-to games. I did also play a lot of Rugrats in Paris when I was a kid. They had that game on the Nintendo 64. What's another game? I did also used to play a lot of NHL Blades of Steel. To clarify, 99. That's the game I was like obsessed with that game even when I first started playing hockey as a kid. Loading. Ba-da-doo. And he's frozen. I don't know what happened. Okay. I'll wait for Jared to come back in. I'm gonna keep playing. Yes. Okay, come on. Oh. Stupidity. hope it works this time. There he is. Oh, we lost you for a second.
That's the second time that happened.
And it definitely will not be the last, if I can probably think about that. Not to be a dick, but
And
if you know, you know.
hard.
I know, but if you know, you know.
Either a StreamYard or my Wi-Fi. I have no clue.
My guess, both.
Possibility.
Yeah. You never know.
So how's it going?
Doing good. Do some cleaning with my air conditioner and do some housework, and now just chilling here. My parents are actually downstairs watching Frozen Empire. All right, now Ghostbusters. They were watching that here for a little bit, and my mom said that they watched it last night, but my mom fell asleep, so they're watching it again.
A few days ago, my parents watched Frozen Empire on
What'd they think?
They liked this.
I don't know if you'll like it, but I'm just hoping you do. That's honestly my hope. I'm hoping you do, but I'm just not. But I'm a little nervous on what you're gonna think about it. But my hope is that you like it.
Fingers crossed.
But I will say this. If you look at these two covers and you compare them, look at this. This is much better. This is a much better cover than whatever the hell this is.
What were they thinking?
With this cover?
Yeah,
what is
the
this?
hell they were thinking?
Look at this cover. This is much better. So, but the reason why I bought the 4K was because I have the other Ghostbusters movies, the good ones, on 4K. I don't know if I'd necessarily call Ghostbusters 2 good. Honestly, it's okay.
I actually never seen Ghostbusters 2.
Well, you didn't actually have to watch. Well, people have said you don't really have to watch Ghostbusters 2 to understand Afterlife.
No,
like, it's a direct sequel to Ghostbusters. So.
And today I found some goodies. There's that one title you're probably going to be pissed off about.
I think I may know what it is, but go ahead.
I'll wait till it's that time.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay.
I guess he's just waiting for the time to come.
But, yes.
All right, I guess we'll show all of my stuff for right now. I'm not doing my haul video until I get my package from Barnes & Noble and A24. So.
I actually went to Barnes & Noble today.
Yep.
And I wrote down in the group chat, I picked up 2 titles beginning of the sale, and I picked up 2 more titles after almost the end of the sale.
That's right. That's kind of funny, isn't it?
I kind of find that funny.
That is funny. But I guess I'll show off all of my stuff for right now until obviously once I get my package from A24 and Barnes & Noble, then I'll do the haul video. So, start with this. I got the Nightmare on Elm Street collection, the 7 movies right here. I got that for Prime Day. So, And because of my completionist, I did also buy the Nightmare on Elm Street remake with this awesome lenticular slipcover.
I thought you already owned it.
I had it on DVD, not on Blu-ray. So, and I'm one of the few people that actually enjoys this remake. Come at me. All right, horror pack time. So, these are the 4 titles I've gotten from horror pack this month. First off,
Wait.
Yeah, they sent me this.
I'm dying. I'm dying of laughter.
Yeah, they sent me this. I mean, I'll keep it, but I really don't know why they sent me this. And then here's Huntress, which is the horror pack limited edition Blu-ray, which means you can only get it through horror pack. And then Scars of Dracula, this is a Scream Factory title. And then, speaking of shitfests, they sent me the 2020 version of The Grudge.
I guess they had extra stock.
I don't know. I'll still keep doing the service. I mean, they're sending out 2 horror pack limited editions in August, so that should be very interesting. All right. But believe me, though, they've sent out, like, I can tell you they definitely sent out much worse movies in the past to some people. Like, they freaking sent out The Turning in one of the packs. Yeah, that movie.
I feel sorry for that person.
But at least they did get one movie that is in this pile here that is actually a good movie. But that's not this one, I'll just tell you that. This was $5. Don't ask another question. No questions. No questions. Stop. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. And I got The Family. I Am Number 4.
It's actually been a long time since I watched that. I watched it back in I want to say 2015 on sometime the channel. I forgot the name of the channel.
I got this actually for very cheap, so. Then The Replacements. Oh, my nose. I hate having allergies. Then Apollo 18. I still like it. We're gonna move on. Not a very good movie. See, that's why I said I own the good ones on 4K. Not this one. Okay, we're gonna move on. All-Star Superman. Due Date. The Men Who Stare at Goats. Why are they stuck? We got Immortals. Then we got The Hate You Give. Good Boys. Backdraft.
I need to watch that because I heard it's very good. The backdrafts.
I mean, this and Only the Brave are the only two like firefighter movies I know, but they're both awesome.
Yeah, I have not seen it. I need to get around to it. I heard it's very good.
It's really good, and it still holds up too, especially with like the special effects of the fire. It still holds up, man.
I heard there's a 4K of it too.
I found this at the pawn shop, so I picked it up. All right, then we got The Strangers Pray at Night. Dragged Across Concrete. That's Craig Zoller. The only one of his films I need to buy is Bone Tomahawk. I need to buy Bone Tomahawk soon. Then we got Stir of Echoes. Atonement. You want to talk about a cheer me up movie? Watch that one. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. You will be depressed after you watch that movie. Then we got The Great Gatsby, the Baz Luhrmann version.
I think that's a Target exclusive version.
What this slip?
I think so. I do have it.
Huh. It's definitely. I think it's even the regular slip because
Nope, that's standard. My mistake. I was thinking.
I was thinking that's what I was thinking. It was the standard slip. Then we have The Adjustment Bureau, which James Corden still has no idea what's going on in that movie. Just some food for thought. Then we got The Princess and the Frog. Cable Guy.
I think The Princess and the Frog was the last 2D animation before they went full 3D.
And it looks fantastic, even with still with the 2D animation. It looks fantastic.
I need to get that.
Yep, and then Cable Guy. Love the Cable Guy. And this was the movie
we don't have cables anymore.
I know. 90s movie, though. You can tell. This was the movie I was talking about that some people have received in Horror Pack months ago. And it's actually a good movie. Spree. Yep. For us YouTubers out there, check that movie out. Then we have Mel Gibson's Apocalypto. One of his more underrated movies. Primal Fear. Then we got National Treasure and National Treasure 2.
Fuck.
What?
You got the Blu-ray, I got the DVD.
I luckily found these at a Goodwill, so.
Fuck me.
I want to go steal the Declaration of Independence, okay? That'd be a bad Nicolas Cage impression, but I don't care. And we got The Road Warrior and Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome to complete that franchise finally, and now I can wait for my Steelbook 4 Furiosa. And we got The Sandlot with this awesome slipcover. You're killing me, Smalls. And then Nightbreed, the director's cut. All right, Criterion. Here we go. The Vanishing. Anatomy of a Murder, Akira Kurosawa's Dreams, Night of the Living Dead, the original. They're coming for you, Jared. Look, here comes one of them now.
They're
It's a
coming
classic
for
joke.
you, Luke. They're coming for you, Luke.
Hey, Jared, let's party. Fast Times at
Oh,
Ridgemont
hell
High.
no.
And then Double Indemnity. Targets, which Michael recommended. And that is a great film. All right. Perfect Days. And then Just Take Those Old Records Off the Shelf. Oh, no copyright. Had to, I'm sorry. Risky Business. And I did tape the 4K. I taped the sticker on there to let you guys know this is the 4K. All right. Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3.
You're going
What?
to tell me, don't explain.
It's only for completion's sake. That's really it.
Well,
Plus
I don't have a
Frisky,
freaking problem.
and also Frisky wants to watch it with me. He wants to watch Pray at Night and Chapter 1 with me. So that's also kind of another reason why I bought Chapter 1.
We salute you.
Why, you salute me for buying that?
No, you're going to watch it again.
But Frisky and I are actually going to roast the shit out of Chapter 1. I'll tell you that right
That's
now.
why I'm saluting.
Well, Pray at Night's actually not that bad. Like, I'll say that. Pray at Night is actually not that bad. But the original, though, the original is much better. Let me just say that. What's up, bitch?
What's up?
Oh, you're calling a bitch?
What's going on?
Nothing. We were just talking about this pile of shit.
Oh,
But I'm going to be watching it with Fritzky here, hopefully, this week so we can roast the shit out of it.
cool.
Because we're going to be watching Pray at Night and then Chapter 1.
Right.
So,
I salute him.
well,
I
thanks.
saluted him for getting through Alien Resurrection last week.
But thankfully, we'll be doing better watch-alongs in August. We're going to be doing like one a week. And one of them will be Monkey Man, good sir. Get watching it. Get
I
to
will.
watching it.
I will.
Please.
And I'm going to show it off as soon as possible.
Spoiler alert. All right, then we got Unsung Hero, which I'm not gonna lie. Before doing this stream, I was getting my Blu-ray stack ready, and I was like, "Am I missing something?" I go to my shelf, and I was like, "I forgot I bought this." Like,
That's how I'm forgetful.
I don't know. I haven't watched it. When the film got the early screening at my theater, I was planning to go to the early screening to see it, but no, I didn't get a chance to. So I skipped the movie in theaters, and I just decided to wait until Blu-ray. And I have the Blu-ray, and I still need to watch it.
I got a lot of shit I need to watch for 2024.
Here's the next one. Hints on the background, which is Arcadian.
I heard it's decent.
It's A Quiet Place minus the sound gimmick. That's all I need to tell you.
So it's like silent,
Kind of, but
kind of like without any dialogue, though.
there's dialogue in this movie. It's just not. I just wouldn't say as like. I don't know. I'll have to think about that later.
Very surprised that my Walmart's not carrying it at all.
What Arcadian?
Yep.
I'm not lying to you. When when I went to pick up the Strangers Chapter 1 in Justice League, and another movie we're going to get to,
There's literally no
the
spot
lady that
for
was
it.
helping me, I saw the Blu-ray for this in the box, and I was like, God damn it! Because I pre-ordered it. Like,
I double checked on everything. The tags, they don't have it.
Oh,
wow. And next up is a movie that everyone loves to shit on for this year, which is Back to Black. I
Never
Still
heard
have
of it.
not seen it.
As for someone who's not like that well versed in Amy Winehouse, I like the movie. I don't know what else to say. Then we got everybody's favorite movie of the year in Challengers.
Not seen it.
Still haven't seen either.
And then one of my favorites of the year, Abigail.
Which I need to pick up.
I have not seen
You
it.
do. That's one I'm recommending you to watch.
Still waiting on the good price on it.
Watch maybe next time you go to Mega Replay, or a couple weeks from now you go to Mega Replay, boom, it's there.
Maybe.
All right, then we got Cocaine Bear, the Steelbook. So
Awesome movie.
You want to know something?
what?
That was at Mega Replay.
When today?
The Steelbook. The one he showed off.
It was there.
Yes.
And I'm getting, because of the fact that I now have the Steelbook, I'm getting rid of my Blu-ray that I had.
They do have the Steelbook.
Well, hopefully when you go back, you can
Cocaine
pick it
Bear.
up. Hopefully when you go back, you can pick it up then. If they have it in stock still.
I wasn't a big fan of Cocaine Bear.
I thought that was funny.
Not like this guy. He adores it.
Of course I do. It's fucking awesome. Like,
It is an awesome movie though.
all right, then we got Rango, which was another upgrade, so I'm getting rid of my Blu-ray.
Never seen Rango.
Rango's great. Then I got The Boy and the Heron on Steelbook. All right, a few more Prime Day deals. So we got Schindler's List on 4K.
Which surprisingly, I said to Luke, I've never seen it.
Shocker.
It's a long movie, so.
But it's one you have to at least watch once. Like, believe me, you have to at least watch it.
I heard people say it's a one-time watch.
It is, but it still is a film you at least have to watch once. Like,
Of course, it's Steven Spielberg. You can't go wrong with that.
and plus, he made that film and Jurassic Park in the same year.
I think he did Jurassic Park first and then Schindler's List.
I think so, yeah. All right, and then Blade Runner: The Final Cut on 4K.
I just
Classic.
have the Blu-ray.
I have the. I was saying to Luke when he showed that off in a previous Hangout stream that I have the 30th anniversary digibook that's long out of print, and it has all the cuts of Blade Runner. It even has the work print cut.
All right, and then we got Bad Boys. What you gonna do?
Franchise
What
that
the
I
hell
have
am I
not
doing?
seen.
The only problem is I don't like that design.
I actually really like it. And then so yeah, got Bad Boys 1 and 2, and then Bad Boys for Life on 4K. So yeah, these are all upgrades.
Not seen any of them.
I better hope they reprint the Steelbook for Bad Boys 1 and 2.
All right, and then we got Boy Kills World on 4K.
You want to know something?
What?
They also have a Mega Replay.
How much?
Walmart and Amazon They're cheaper.
I'm guessing it's $30.
40.
It's 20 in the Amazon. It's 24. Add $10. It's 34.
$35. Good thing I got this from Amazon then. All right, and then we got The Fall Guy on 4K.
Which I have not seen.
Get on it.
Yeah, I think it'll be on Peacock here pretty soon, or maybe it is. It should be on Peacock here pretty soon.
And it's on my top of the year.
And then here's one of my favorites of the year, Civil War.
Another film I haven't seen.
I'd recommend it. It's a damn good movie.
I did watch it.
And then, obviously, the Big Daddy right here. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this thing. This thing is freaking massive. Yep, the Friday the 13th set. So, there we go.
Nice.
That's all of them.
So how about Deadpool and Wolverine? What an awesome movie it was.
2 thumbs up for me.
10 out of 10 for me.
Only negative for me is the villain. I thought the villain was pretty weak. In my opinion. There's not really much development with the villain.
Well, you had 2 villains in the film.
Well, I'm meaning our main villain. Like, Sandra Nova.
Mm-hmm.
I was not a big fan of her.
I liked her power, though. You know, like to...
her power is cool, but like her as a villain, not very good.
Mr. Paradox was a
and the
villain.
Paradox. I wasn't a fan of him either. I like the guy who played the Paradox, but I just wasn't a fan of his villain.
And the soundtrack I thought was pretty cool. Like
the soundtrack is freaking hilarious.
Like the scene when In Sync came up, I was like, no way.
They dropped that right on me, dude. Like when I heard that come on, I was like, no fucking way. But I was jamming though. I was jamming in my seat.
But funny thing was, my friend at work told me this little like trivia that you know how they use Like a Prayer from Madonna in the film.
Yeah.
Madonna doesn't really like license out her music, so Ryan Reynolds had to go to Madonna and show the scene to her in order for her to get her to approve the song in being used for the scene, and she liked it, you know, a lot. That, you know, she ended up letting Ryan Reynolds use the song.
That's awesome. But just like when he's freaking like when they're playing Bye 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 by NSYNC, I was dying of laughter. I cannot lie. I was actually dying of laughter.
Yeah. And the action was like top notch.
Gory as hell.
Gory
as hell. Like, I think it's the most gory out of all the Deadpool movies. Like,
by far.
That's the goriest for sure, dude.
And it's my favorite Marvel film of the year.
I mean, no question about it.
No question about that. If you don't count Madam Web. I mean, who's counting Madam Web?
Madam Web is a Marvel movie, but it's not MCU.
Save that to Cam.
Hold on wait, hold on. 1 second here. What's up, Tracy? How is it going, my good friend? What was your most surprising cameo? Okay. Spoiler warning for anyone that has not seen Deadpool and Wolverine. Please cover your ears.
Or just mute the video.
I would honestly have to say Blade.
For
Wesley
me,
Snipes coming back as
Blade.
Blade.
For me, it was Elektra, Blade. Well, I have a few. Elektra, Blade, and Chris Evans being in it.
Oh, Chris Evans as Johnny Storm. That was amazing.
I thought he was gonna be like Captain.
he's going
America
insane.
at first.
He's going insane. Avengers, flame on!
I thought,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
dude.
he was going
I
to be
love
like,
Deadpool and Wolverine.
I thought he was going to be like Steve Rogers at first, but then when he's like, oh, flame, like that. I was like, what?
I was like, oh, it's Johnny. Like, when I found out that it was actually Johnny Storm, I laughed. I laughed my ass off. Like, that was too funny. But yeah, definitely. But I think my most surprising was definitely Wesley Snipes coming back as Blade.
Wasn't
Like,
that Marahasha Ali?
No, that was Wesley Snipes,
Oh,
the guy that played as Blade in the Blade trilogy.
oh.
Yeah. Adam Webb is horrific. It's horrifically funny.
It's so bad.
It's hilarious though.
Sponsored by
Also,
Pepsi.
speaking of hilarious, yes.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
And also, I'll kind of give you guys my rundown of the year if you guys don't mind. For top 10 right now, it's actually been kind of updated as of recently.
Sure.
So number 10, speaking of which, is Deadpool and Wolverine.
that's higher on my list.
I know it is, but I thought the villains were pretty weak. So that's literally my only issue. Number 9 is Lisa Frankenstein, which I know Jared wasn't a big fan of, but
And the trailer
it's
looked
a
like
weird
crap.
movie. It's a weird movie, but it's a good one. Number 8 is Civil War. Phenomenal.
And Kirsten
Number
Dunst is
7.
in that movie, right?
Who is?
Kirsten Dunst.
Yep. And also Kaylee Spaney, who's also going to be the upcoming alien Romulus, is also in that movie. Then number 7 is Boy Kills World. That movie fucking rules, dude. Oh. Whoa. That movie gets my blood pumping, dude. And then number 6, this was originally number 10, but after seeing it again, now it's up at number 6, which is Twisters. As a big fan of the original, I think they surpassed it in pretty much every way for me. Penetrate. Okay, and then number 5 is Inside Out 2. Talk about relatability. Number 4 is Abigail. Ballerina Vampire. What else can you really ask for? Come on. Again, come on. Penetrate. Okay, number 3 is The Bike Riders. Number 2, Monkey Man. And then number 1 is still I Saw the TV Glow.
I'm surprised The Beekeeper is not on your list.
No, it's... I will say, though, I know this is going to be a hot take, but I liked it more than Doom Part 2.
Wow. Really?
Supreme hot take, I know. I don't care, man. Like, the reason why I think it's better than a movie like Doom Part 2 is because of the entertainment value. I think it's more entertaining, personally.
I'm surprised Monkey Man is your number 2. I thought that would be your number 1.
It's close, man. It's really close.
But since your number 1 is I Saw the TV Glow, it's kind of making me want to watch this film now.
But also, me having Monkey Man at number 2 is going to make you want to watch it. I was going to ask, though, Jared, isn't Monkey Man in your top 10?
Still in my top 5, I believe.
Hell yes. Let's go.
Don't forget, I haven't seen that many films yet.
I know. But I'm glad it's in your top 5, at least.
I've seen about 41 films from release this year.
And your number 1 is still The Fall Guy. And I'm trying to picture together. I know your number 3 is Doom Part 2.
It was number 2.
I still have yet to see it.
Before I saw another film that took over the number 2 spot.
I was trying to remember which one it was, but I don't quite remember. But I know your number 4 is Boy Kills World. And bro, I freaking told you that movie was freaking bloody. Like, you have to admit that. I told your ass. Like,
so number 2 is Kill. The Indian.
Oh, Kill. That's what it was. It was Kill.
You think Boy Kills World is bloody? You haven't seen Kill yet.
I have to check out Kill. I definitely have to check out Kill. But
It's violent. Very violent.
I mean, that can also be said with Boy Kills World. It's violent.
But it's way more violent than you can possibly believe.
Imagine having a.
Is Kill like the most like rated R action movie that there is this year? Do you think?
Possibility. If something else outrides it.
What's that?
I said if something else comes out.
But I'm saying like as of right now, do you think it's like the most rated R action movie out there right now for the year? That's what I'm asking. Is like so far this year.
Yeah, I could say that.
I think. I mean, I don't know, but we'll see.
Boy Kills World sounds like a undeveloped sequel to Boy Meets World, the show.
It kind of does, but
just have Ben Savage.
It's basically kind of another John Wick movie. Like it's not in the universe of John Wick, but it's something related to John Wick.
Are you guys seeing Trap this weekend? This upcoming weekend?
Fuck yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
I love M. Night Shyamalan, and the concept sold me, so I'm in. And also, Josh Hartnett's in it. How can I not? We missed the dude.
And the week after that is Borderlands,
which has not been getting very much marketing. So I'm kind of assuming the film's not going to be very good. But But I watched the final trailer, and I was like, it still looks fun. I can't lie. It still looks fun. It probably is going to bomb.
Probably is.
But I will. You want to know what movie I watched the trailer for earlier today that I actually got won over by?
What?
Transformers 1. I watched that new trailer and it won me over. Like I watched because the teaser was atrocious. Let me just say that the teaser was atrocious. But that new trailer, that won me over.
I haven't watched the new trailer yet.
Watch the new trailer, dude. I promise you, it will win you over.
I highly doubt it.
I think it will, dude, because it definitely won me over. Like it's like even after people saw the new trailer, it's been winning everybody over. Like as far as I know, like I talked to Mike about it, it won him over, and even for Sean Chandler, like he said for that teaser, that was a sell for him, and then now it's a buy for him after he saw the new trailer.
Even Minor the Nerd, Tyler.
Yeah, see? Like, it's been winning a lot of people over. And
all right, I'll give it a watch.
Check it out. I mean, I promise you, dude, it will win you over. Because, believe me, the teaser was an abomination.
That's what made me say, oh, this looks horrendous.
My only positive was that the animation looked good beforehand.
It does.
But now that I watched this new trailer, I was like, okay, I like where this is going. I like it. So and I checked out the Terrifier 3 teaser, and it looks incredible. So yeah. But Jared, did you have stuff you wanted to show off, good sir?
Yeah, I got a few.
Go ahead.
Before that, I got a Funko Pop, and from an anime series.
Ooh, Can I guess what it is? Can I guess what it is?
A Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Edward Elric.
I was gonna say My Hero Academia.
No.
I only have one. This is my second favorite series, to believe. Right
For anime?
behind Dragon Ball.
All right.
And a few days later, I pick up The Fall Guy.
Great movie. Again, dude.
I'll
I'll
know
never
if I'll
forget
watch it.
when I first saw the movie. Falls right out of the helicopter.
Very surprising that here's the theatrical, then give you the second disc for the extended cut.
That's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Once I get a 4K player, I'll be able to watch the extended cut.
Yeah, only the
Even though
Blu-ray has the theatrical.
I know, but to be fair though, a lot of people were complaining that whenever you get like a movie that has a director's cut on 4K, they only just have it on the Blu-ray, not on the 4K.
That's happened to
Like
Dr.
here,
Sleep.
like this one, The Exorcist 3.
And
It
Dr.
has
Sleep.
Dr. Sleep, because it had the theatrical cut on 4K, the theatrical cut on Blu-ray, and then the Legion director's cut on Blu-ray. So it's not on the 4K.
I think the Exorcist sequels are again a re-release from Arrow.
The number 2.
This is the best out of the sequels. I will say that this is the best out of the sequels. I will definitely say it's better. It's better than this piece of shit.
Which they're abandoning the storyline. Going in completely.
And I'm happy they are, because this movie sucks. Now, and people might be wondering, well, why do you own it? This was $10 off of Best Buy. I'm not lying to you. This was $10.
Also, that
Yeah, I saw that Exorcist 2 and Exorcist 3 are getting new releases from Arrow in October, but it's only in the UK.
Interesting.
Or at least that film Trick or Treat is coming out on Blu-ray from Arrow.
The horror anthology movie?
Yeah.
That's
coming out. It's coming out October 28th.
Nice.
so
All right, continue, Jared.
So the rest is from today. So the first up is Barnes & Noble. And this is from the manga, Volume 10 of My Hero Academia. Then the other two, Criterions.
All right.
Memories of Murder.
Have you yet to see it?
I've not heard of it.
I've seen it.
I still have yet to see it.
It was on Tubi when I watched this. Instead of black buying, let me watch it first before deciding to pick it up. See if it's good or not. Then this one I actually blind buy. Perfect Days.
We twin them, bro.
Never heard of it.
Especially on 4. And dude, you also got the 4K too.
Yeah, they had the 4K.
Twinning.
Now the rest is from Mega Replay.
All right.
It's buy 5 get 1 6 free.
Oh wow, that was a good deal.
Buy 5 get 6 get the 6th free.
Yeah,
that is a good deal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to Mega Replay now.
So first up, Brave.
I've heard good things about that, but haven't really seen it.
Mid Pixar, honestly.
You think it's mid?
Very mid. I like the movie, but it's mid when it comes to Pixar standards.
Then I got the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Awesome.
Great movie.
Walked on a
Then
feeling.
the first
Deadpool.
I'm touching myself tonight. Let's make the
Classic.
chimney
That guy
fucking
gets it.
chongas.
He wore the brown pants.
Let's make the chimney fucking
Wait, hold on.
chongas.
Wait. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Danny needs to express some rage.
Luke, you're gonna be happy. They finally got it. The sequel.
Yep. Crank High Voltage.
Which I have not seen any of them.
Both are
Really?
great. Just those movies are the definition of turn your brain off because they're both so fucking ridiculous, but they're the right kind of ridiculous.
Here's a title that probably going to piss you off.
All right. How much?
How much? Oh!
You son of a bitch.
What the hell? I think I bought mine for $30 on Amazon.
I got a good deal.
And you
That's
got
why I
it.
said
So.
you're going to probably be pissed about that.
Please make a mega replay out here in New York, please.
Get one out here in Minnesota, please.
And Minnesota.
Then my sixth, the free one.
X-Men First Class.
Yeah.
To me, I don't care for any of the X-Men films. Like I hear like the timeline is just like a mess.
It is.
I will say this though. Jared. If you got Monkey Man for free, I would have been even more pissed off. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you actually got that for free,
He should have said, "Oh, I got it for free."
nobody paid for it.
He should have been like, "No, this wasn't $14.99. I got it for free. They let me have it for free."
I'm not as jealous of X-Men First Class though, to be honest.
I hear the X-Men films range from good to mid as it goes on.
I'll tell you this. First two, incredible. Third one, I like. Origins Wolverine. Ugh. First Class, Days of Future Past are fantastic. Apocalypse, I thoroughly enjoyed. The Wolverine, I really enjoyed. Logan is phenomenal. And Dark Phoenix is just an abomination.
I kind of want to see Logan now because I asked somebody at my job. I'm like, my friend. I'm like, oh, do I need to watch the other X-Men films in order to watch Logan? And he's like, no, Logan's its own separate story.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's right about that, but
It didn't come with a code, did it?
It did.
Well, when I did the code battle, nobody. I checked it, and I checked to see if anybody redeemed it, and they didn't. So.
Oh, I did not know. I did not know.
Well, because I had 3 codes I was giving away, which were Abigail, Cocaine Bear, and Monkey Man, and nobody got the one for Monkey Man, so I gave it to Lily. Yeah.
So somebody watched it once. They blind bought it. I guess they did not like it.
Oh, Joshua on the other chat said now. Go ahead, Jared.
So I guess that's what happened, because it was there and never been, the digital code never been used. So
I think
they watched it, did not like it.
I think they probably got motion sickness, if I had to guess.
Probably the shaky cam.
There is a lot of shaky cam. There is.
I think that's why they got rid of it.
I think it's better to watch the film at home because it's not as nauseating for some people.
Than seeing it on the big screen.
Because, like I said, there is a lot of shaky cam. But then again, though, you have to remember the film didn't have a very high budget, so.
Also, this one also had the digital copy.
I had that one. I have that one too, so I didn't. So I couldn't take it.
I don't know who else.
But I have plenty of which ones? I think the only two I need to. I think I only need to redeem this one out of the codes.
Which one is that?
Oh, right here. So let me just show you the horror pack stuff I got as that before I show that one. So they said that one of the hints was a 4K Blu-ray title, and this is what they give me. Yeah, they give me the 2019 version of Hellboy.
But that's not really horror.
No, it's not. I would have been like,
that's
I would have been cool
superhero.
if it was the Guillermo del Toro one. Like,
I'd rather take that.
Because the Guillermo del Toro one actually has horror elements. Like, so I would have counted the Guillermo del Toro one.
You could just sell it.
I'll keep it, honestly. I'll keep it for the collection.
Or switch it out to the Steelbook.
I do have the Steelbook also, but there could be way worse movies that I could own 2 copies of, honestly. There could be way worse.
They're Turning.
Good thing I don't have The Turning. Because that movie actually is a steaming pile of dog shit.
Madam Web.
Madam Web's funny bad. Come on.
And I still don't own it.
You would buy that movie, Jared. I know you would.
Me and Luke own it, so.
On 4K.
On 4K.
For that matter. On 4K. All right. And then here's the Horror Pack Limited Edition, which is Huntress. So this is one of those. So this is a Blu-ray you can only get through Horror Pack. Then I got Scars of Dracula, which is a Scream Factory release.
Nice that they threw a Scream Factory title in there.
I got one the month before with Blood from the Mummy's Tomb. And then when I saw this, I literally went, really? The 2020 version of The Grudge. That movie sucks.
You could burn
that.
Yeah,
I would have been fine. I would have been fine with it if it was the 2000s version with Sarah Michelle Gellar, because that's actually a good movie.
You could burn that.
No, I'll still keep it.
By the way, Joshua on the chat said right now at San Diego Comic-Con, MCU announcements are right now. So I want to know what they're going to
I don't really watch that kind of live stuff, though, with San Diego Comic-Con.
I want to know what they're going to announce.
Probably find that out later.
But yeah, I know, Luke, you said you're probably up to the live stream tomorrow on my channel.
Hopefully. I'm not 1,000% sure, to be honest.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Yeah. Hey, it'll be a fun stream if you could.
I know,
but yeah, I got some stuff to show that I picked up.
1 sec.
Right. So I show this in Luke's other live stream, but I'll show it off again. I got, you take those old records off the shelf.
Risky business.
Risky business.
All right. They still did not have Cure.
They did not have
Oh,
this at your
wow.
Barnes and Noble.
They have that, but they didn't have Creole.
Oh,
Talking about
This-
this one from
Oh.
Kiyoshi Kurosawa.
but this is a nice edition. It has the theatrical and director's cut of the film, and also has a commentary with Tom Cruise, which is cool.
Love
And
risky
then-
business.
Yeah. And then I picked up Resurrection with Ellen Burstyn from 1980. This is one of those imprint things released by Vivision. It's an Australian like company. So it's on Blu-ray. You know, drama film. We'll have to watch it, but I know it should be very good.
Yep.
It says a woman who experiences clinical death returns to life with the amazing ability to heal others. Attributing her powers to human love rather than divine intervention, she begins to aid the residents of her childhood town.
Also want to show this to you, Michael. I did get the Nightmare on Elm Street remake with the lenticular cover.
Nice. But
And
Movie's a
again,
piece-
hot
movie I
take,
heard is a
like,
piece of shit.
I like this movie. I do like it.
wow, I heard it's a piece of shit.
A lot of people say it is, but I'm one of the few that likes it.
And then the final thing I got here is Reese's Collection
Three
Volume
Stooges.
3. 1940 to 1942. So that's all I got. So 3 things there. But did you guys get any if you saw Deadpool and Wolverine, did you guys get any good trailers?
Well, I did get Mufasa, and I was like, "Ugh."
I'm actually looking forward to that film.
I'm not.
We did get not the new Joker trailer. We got the old one. I thought we were going to get the new one playing, but we
I did
just
get
got
the I did get the trailer for Captain America,
we didn't get that.
and I think it looks good. It doesn't look great, but it does look good. And I got the final trailer for Alien Romulus, and
We got Alien Romulus.
that movie looks amazing.
I like that. I heard
It looks fabulous.
I'm keeping my expectations low after I heard Covenant was pretty bad.
Covenant was good. I like Covenant.
Yeah, I heard it was bad. I heard it was mid. I just heard mixed things about it.
I will say it's better than 3, Resurrection, Alien vs Predator, Aliens vs Predator Requiem, and Prometheus. I will say that it's definitely better than Prometheus. Even though I really enjoy Prometheus, I just think,
Same as me.
even though I think Alien Covenant is better.
But I like that Romulus is going to be in the same vein as the first and Aliens.
I'm glad it's taking place in that realm.
Yeah, in that realm, yeah. So that's what I like.
So
But yeah, I know that, we talked about it, Borderlands, but I know that film's going to bomb. I literally have not seen no advertisement for it.
And people are not really caring to see it.
I'm looking forward to it. The trailer looks fun. So it's just a fun.
yeah, I
one
think it
of
looks
those-
fun.
I think it's going to be one of those turn off your brain type films and just have, fun with it. I know a lot of people who play the video game, aren't liking it.
We haven't heard anything from test screenings, so
I mean, I haven't played the video games, but it looks like fun.
it does.
I still want to see Deadpool and Wolverine again in the theater.
I do too.
But let's see what else is coming out. But Trapped, I think I might go see it maybe this upcoming week, maybe Friday, hopefully. And
That
I'll see what
might
happens.
be when I see it, but I don't know. I really do want to go see Trap though.
So
Looks
on
so
Tuesday,
good.
the first Omen comes out.
I don't know if I'll be buying that day one, but I think I'm gonna buy day one. I don't care.
Which is it?
The First Omen.
Oh, one of your
Bro,
favorite
I
films.
loved that movie. I loved it. Like, that one was such a humongous surprise. Like, I was expecting it to be dog shit, but dude, once a certain scene happened, which I'm not gonna give away, I was like, okay, movie, you won me over. Because it took a lot of risks.
Sounds like it.
I'm not joking you. There's 2 scenes that almost made me literally throw up. Because it actually took a huge risk. Like, they actually show you stuff you would never see in Hollywood horror. Like, I'm not joking you. They show you that stuff. Which I
Crazy.
dare not spoil because I want both of you fuckers to watch it.
Who you calling a fucker? You fucker?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the hell up.
What movie was it now?
The First Omen.
Nah. Not for me. Not my cup of tea.
Have you seen the original Omen?
No. I've seen clips here and there of it though, but not the whole movie. It has the late great Gregory Peck in it, and he was a good actor.
He is.
Yeah, I mean, I like The Yearling when he was in that, and of course, To Kill a Mockingbird. You know, great, fantastic role as Atticus.
And also, if you didn't know, Richard Donner actually directed the original Omen.
Yeah, I know that.
That was Richard Donner.
Before Superman.
And obviously the Goonies.
Yes. Yes. But yeah, may he rest in peace. He's a good director. And also before Lethal Weapon.
That's right. Lethal Weapon.
Which shockingly I've never seen any of them.
Wow.
But I hear they're good though. But yeah, I got a lot of movies to catch up on. I have this one movie that's on my DVR that I want to attempt to watch. Have you guys ever seen the film Fall?
Are you talking about that? Are you talking about like that movie, like where those girls climb up this tower?
Yeah,
I have seen that.
how was it?
It's good, but it's actually kind of intense. Especially if you're afraid of heights. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm afraid of heights stuff.
it's pretty intense. What did I click on?
Yeah, I have that film on my DVR. I have also on my DVR The Last Voyage of the Demeter.
That's a good movie.
Which I've been wanting to check out that. I also have Take Me Home Tonight.
Heard of it. Never seen it.
I also have Boys in the Hood.
That's a classic.
And I also have Dog Day Afternoon, which I've been wanting to check out for a long while.
That's a good movie right there.
So yeah, my DVR is filled with movies to watch.
But
and also have this other film that came on Turner Classic Movies last night called Over the Edge, which is Matt Dillon's motion picture debut film.
Nice. But I know in a few weeks, The Bike Riders is going to be released on physical media.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I got the 4K pre-ordered, so.
Nice.
And
I heard good things about it.
This guy right here thought it was only going to be overseas. True story.
We get that, but we don't get I See the TV Glow, a release date for that on physical media.
It'll probably only be exclusive to the A24 shop.
Really?
You know that Lisa Frankenstein has the 4K?
That's overseas. That's the only reason why it has a 4. That's the reason why it has a 4K. It's overseas.
And yet, not I See the TV Glow.
Well, my TV's not going.
Yeah, I was right. It's only an A24 shop exclusive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for I Saw the TV Glow.
Does it have a release date?
Should be coming on the 30th, but I don't know. Let me take a look.
I'll be willing to pick it
Bleeding. Up. Oh yeah, I'm getting my Blu-ray for Love Lies Bleeding. Probably Monday. Same thing with the Zone of Interest.
I don't really see. I don't see it on their site.
Huh. Well, it's more than likely probably gonna be a exclusive.
Hopefully it's out on 4K.
Not gonna be able to watch it again if it's just. Well, I actually have the digital. Never mind. So. I would be able to watch it again.
Yeah, it says the release is scheduled to arrive on the market on the 30th. So this Tuesday.
Like on the shop?
I saw the TV Glow.
So it's supposed to arrive on the shop by then?
Blu-ray.com, it says, hopefully, it says, according to Blu-ray.com, A24 is preparing a Blu-ray release, so it's only going to be on Blu-ray of the film. The release is scheduled to arrive on the market on July 30th.
Yeah, like I said, I'm getting another A24
and somebody
Blu-rays.
Somebody in the comments on Blu-ray.com said, "Thank God this isn't a A24 exclusive."
Well, it is now. So.
And that was back last month. That comment was posted.
That person is an idiot.
But yeah, if it comes out on the 30th, on Tuesday, I'll buy it.
So. Be prepped though, dude, because it's a weird movie.
Yeah. It says somebody commented on Reddit said there's a pre-order up now on Amazon Canada, but the person said that's
the Canadian Amazon.
Yeah. Says it won't.
I just have just an official Blu-ray in Canada or something.
Yeah. Guy says it doesn't let him ship it to the U.S. unfortunately. God damn it.
God damn it, Bobby.
Come on, A24, release it Tuesday.
Oh man.
Hey, if it comes out, I'll pick it up. Considering you said it's your number one on your favorite films of this year list.
Again, be prepped though, dude, because it's a weird movie. It's very strange.
Well, what other?
Hell, I might even
what other?
say that it might actually be one you'll even have to watch twice.
Oh, it's one of those films.
Yeah, in case
Yeah,
you
you
don't
gotta-
like quite fully understand it.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, I got the trailer also during Deadpool and Wolverine of The Crow. And I'm like, this looks like shit.
I think it looks good. I can't lie. I think it looks good.
I rather watch the original over this new remake.
I mean, the original's great, but I'm still actually kind of excited for the remake.
It's gonna.
I'm actually pretty excited for the remake.
I have to say, I think the film's gonna bomb. I really do.
Probably will, because Alien's coming out the weekend before, so. Prince is in the building. What's going on, my dude? How's it going?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, man? Jared, he's just like, hey.
At least,
Hey.
you know, like,
Hey.
Hey. I was trying to do it like in the Beetlejuice voice, like, hey.
Or Spywars. Hey.
at least we're getting close to Beetlejuice.
I cannot wait for that.
I think it's gonna be decent. Keep my expectations low, of course.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I like that Michael Keaton is back.
I also like that that Jenna Ortega is joining the team.
And Willem Dafoe. It's got a good cast.
And Winona Ryder and Catherine O'Hara are returning.
Mm-hmm. I think
and also Tim Burton came back to direct it.
I think Jenna Ortega is Winona Ryder's character's daughter.
Yes.
You want to know something?
I wish they would have got Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis back.
I don't know. But what's up, Jared?
So here's my 2024 films.
It's like a top 5.
No,
the ones that he owns.
With my girl.
Sydney Sweeney.
Mike's favorite wife. Yeah.
Yep.
Luke sent me this.
Yep.
Oh, he said Terminator 7 might be in the works with John Cena being the new Terminator. Really?
Come
really?
on.
Are you kidding me? John Cena as a Terminator?
Well, I know why. Because you can't see him.
Is WWE going to fund that film now?
Probably.
So I got Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Yep, the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
I have not seen it.
That
This
movie
is a
kicks a lot of
4K.
ass. Can't lie to you, dude. That movie kicks a lot of ass.
Then I got The Fall Guy on 4K.
Love that film.
I'm
The
mixed
Monkey
on
Man
seeing
on
it.
4K.
And then Monkey
So
Man
3
on
4Ks
4K.
and 1 Blu-ray.
I really do hope I enjoy Monkey Man.
Again, since you're watching on a TV, it's not like super big screen. You're definitely not going to be as nauseated with the shaky cam.
Yeah.
I will say that you're definitely not going to be as nauseated. Like, I don't know. I mean,
So
at least I hope
this-
not.
this is I got so far.
Yep. All 4 movies that that I love. Okay, I want you to. So, Jared, I want you to basically rank them on how I rank them. Out of all 4.
Oh, I rank them?
No, how I rank them. I want you to guess how I rank them. I know that's the tough part.
I could take a guess.
Let's have Jared go first.
Yeah,
Jeez.
have Jared go first.
So what do you think? What do you think is in fourth place? Now keep in mind, all four of those movies I love. Keep in mind. Because he already knows it's in first place.
I know what's in first place. But the others, don't know. Because he keeps switching them, so I don't know.
That's the fun part. All right, Michael, you want to guess?
Yes. So, yeah, hold up those movies again, Jared. Okay. Immaculate would be your number 6.
No. That's 4 movies.
Oh, 4 movies. Okay. Immaculate will be your number 4.
Continue.
Monkey Man. Was it?
Continue.
Monkey Man, of course, is your number 2, like you said.
No. Like, out of those 4, like.
Oh, out of those 4. Okay.
Out of those 4.
Immaculate will be your number 4. Monkey Man will be your number 1. Fall Guy would be your number 2, and Immaculately the Gentleman Warfare would be your number 3.
You got one of them correct.
Which one?
That was Monkey Man. You got that
Of
correct.
course. I knew it offhand.
You got that correct. In fourth place is actually Ungentlemanly Warfare. In third place is The Fall Guy. In second place is Immaculate.
All right, I was close.
Guess what's mine?
No cigar. For you, fourth is Immaculate. Third is Monkey Man. No. Third is Ungentlemanly Warfare. Second is Monkey Man versus Fall Guy. Correct?
Yep.
Whoa!
Let's go.
You got it all correct.
Go. Because I know Jerry pretty well. How's that for you?
Good.
All right, I'm gonna go get the rest of them. So you two talk it out.
Yeah, but I don't even have my top 10 list at all yet.
So I only have 1 Blu-ray, 3 4Ks. That says something. That's very unusual.
Something right there. Unless you trade in the Immaculate for the 4K if it comes out. Is it out on 4K?
No, it does not.
So when it comes out on 4K, then you can trade it in for the 4K.
Nah, I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
I wasn't not a perfect film. There were some issues.
Of course.
And also it was a gift.
That's nice. Joe 3300 says hi. Said question, what is your opinion on the Olympics? Just curious. I haven't watched any of the Olympics so far.
I think none of us have watched it. Olympics.
I did try to watch the opening ceremony yesterday, but it was wasn't that great. I missed what was her name? Celine Dion's performance.
I don't think you ever seen the stack. So the beginning of the year, I got a couple. First off, Into the Storm. And it was only $1.
That's a film I want to check out.
It's not a good movie, but it's my guilty pleasure.
It's almost like in the same vein as like Twister. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It's one of those fun turn off your brain films.
Then I got 9.
I like 9. I haven't seen that film in a while, but it's very
I haven't seen
underrated.
that in a long time.
It's very underrated. Not many people talk about that film. Kind of very forgotten about.
He did a watch along of 9.
Yeah, back last Halloween.
Yeah, I like that. I like that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember really liking it. I think it's very underrated. Severely underrated.
Then I got
Wait for this one.
Avatar.
Amazing film.
I'm not upgrading it because why I've been hearing the transfer is not that good to 4K. Then I got the OVA's sort of short series of the Ancient Megas Bride, The Boy from the West, and The Night of the Blue Storm.
Bad.
And I got the films from the Star Trek. Now I don't have all of them. I only have a couple of them.
I'm not a big Star Trek guy though, but I appreciate the fans and the fans liking it.
These are the original series.
From the 60s series.
70s to 80s and 90s. So I got Star Trek II, Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, The Voyage Home, not so good, The Final Frontier.
Is that the one with the whales?
No, that's
Ford.
Voyage Home.
Wow.
Then First Contact. Then I got the steelbook of Boy of the Heron.
Okay.
It was a great movie.
About it.
That's nice. Pretty good collection there.
That's all I got from this month.
Okay. I'll show you. I'll just be real right now. Look at this. This is all my 2020 stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. Not big of a collector. All right.
You want to know something? Look what colors.
Similar colors.
No, yellow and red.
Yeah.
Now I need green.
All right. So I'll start off. I got the Book of Clarence. Then we got Knox Goes Away. That was actually directed by Michael Keaton.
Is it a good movie?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I like it. And I missed one. They're back.
Is he coming back?
I knew for sure.
He's taking a big long piss.
I was about to say that. I was like, oh, is he taking a shit?
How immature of both of you.
I was calling from Jeff Dunham.
You know. Where are you going? Sit the hell down. You bastard, this is TV. Yeah, I didn't
Is
realize
he coming
back? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
We'll wait.
We'll wait.
Okay. Showed this off earlier, Unsung Hero. And then here's Perfect Days. That actually is a 2024 movie.
Hmm.
So, premiered in festivals in 2023, but didn't get a theatrical
Oh,
release
so
until
it
2024.
would count as 2024. Okay.
It does count.
So I technically have 5.
Because you have that one. Get this one. Here's the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. I have the Steelbook version, which I absolutely love. All right. Then I got ISS.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have this.
his favorite movie of the year. I say his favorite worst movie of the year.
No, this is actually the worst film I've seen all year. So, actually, yeah, I just hit it with my arm. I don't care. Oh, speaking of terrible, terrible films.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Another one of his favorite films of the year.
I didn't
No,
like that movie either.
No.
That's one of his favorites, too.
Oh, shut up.
You were gonna laugh. You laughed
I
at the
kinda
one with
want-
Imaginary. Get out of my face,
I kind of want to watch it to see how bad it is.
dude. It's horrible. Like, even Jared would tell you. Even Jared would tell you it's horrible.
The only good thing was the concept.
But not enough to. But I'll just tell you, it's not enough to warrant a 1-star from you.
No, didn't hold up.
No wonder why it was a January release.
That was the big problem, and it was the first movie I saw in 2024. Cool, right? Yeah.
That's telling you something.
I knew it was going to be off to a rocky start after watching that movie. In all honesty. Let's get these out of the way. Got Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3.
I've only seen the part 1, which it was.
I have not seen Part 2 or 3 yet. I've also seen Part 1, and it's not very good.
I heard Part 3 is a little bit better than Part 1 and 2.
I heard Part 2. I heard Part 2 was worse than Part 1, but
at Part 3, I hear a lot of people say it's better than the other 2.
I'm hoping so.
What happened?
Right. Then we have Immaculate. Awesome movie.
Oh, long.
Oh, yeah. Got another piece of shit in here. Okay.
I have to say that Imaginary and The Strangers are in your top 2 worst.
No. It's Imaginary and Founders Day are my top 2 worst. Imaginary is still my number 1 worst.
You think what is your top 5 worst so far this year?
The American Society of Magical Negroes.
Just by the title, it sounds bad.
It's pretty racist. Cannot lie. It's pretty racist. God damn, I'm literally trying to remember for some reason because
Imaginary, of course.
Oh no, Miller's. Okay, so it's American Society of Magical Negroes, Miller's Girl, Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate, Founders Day, Imaginary. So, all right, then we got Arcadian, Back to Black, Drive Away Dolls, which everybody hated, but I enjoyed it.
I still have not seen.
You're definitely not gonna like that movie. I'm just saying, you're not gonna like it. Oh yeah, Kung Fu Panda 4.
It's okay. Definitely the weakest.
Never
I
seen any
agree.
of the.
The first three are all great. The fourth one is I enjoyed quite a bit. Not as good as the first three. Let me just say that. And then Arthur the King, which I really enjoyed. One of the bigger surprises.
I have not seen.
The greatest cinematic event of 2024. Yep.
Throw that out.
Yes.
Throw that out the window.
No,
Guess whose
I
favorite
honestly
film?
will keep this.
Guess who likes that movie?
This
Cam.
guy. This guy
Cam.
right up here, secretly.
No. I like this movie for the wrong reasons. That's what I'm saying. I like this
He
movie
only
for
likes
the
it
wrong
because
reasons.
of Sydney Sweeney.
Not
No,
true.
that's
I think this
Mike's.
film is actually hilarious. In all of the wrong ways.
Critically, it's bad. But in
Critically,
entertainment,
I will say that critically, it is one of, if not the worst comic book film of all time. But I had way too much fun with it.
but in entertainment, it's a lot of fun on how bad it is.
Morbius is so
It's
much
the most.
better.
I will say, like in regards to entertainment value, that is the most entertaining movie of the year. Let me just say that.
Morbius is so much better than Madam Web.
Morbius is no.
I'd rather watch
Morbius
Morbius.
is boring as hell.
I'd rather watch Morbius over Madam Web.
I do not agree. No. If I had to pick between the two, I'm gonna have more fun with Madam Web. I cannot rewatch Morbius.
Morbius I liked in the theater. It's a guilty pleasure for me.
I despise Morbius. Well,
Yeah, but hey, Jared Leto was better than.
End the conversation with Morbius, please. Otherwise, my head's gonna explode.
No, it's all right. But
Please,
I'll just say,
because I'm just saying, dude. Like, if we keep talking about Morbius more, my head's gonna explode.
okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
So for your safety and everyone else's, keep the talk down about Morbius, please.
It's
then
a
I got
10 out
Bob
of
Marley,
10.
One Love. I did like Bob Marley. I liked it. And then GXK.
Awesome.
And then Challengers. Doom Part 2.
Which I still have yet to watch.
Ordinary Angels. This was actually the one I forgot, was this one. So I had to go get it. And I don't know why I forgot this one, because I love this movie.
Is Doom Part 2 better than the first, in your opinion?
After thinking about it, no. I like the first one more.
All right.
All right, let's get these out of the way. So we got Boy Kills World, The Fall Guy, Civil War, Abigail. We got Lisa Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Then we got Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, The Beekeeper.
Awesome movie. Which I just watched last week.
And now this fucker over here has to buy it now.
It's worth it, Jared. It's worth it.
He's seen the movie already. He got to see it actually a couple days early before it came out. You lucky bastard. I had to wait until Sunday to see it.
Because you said there was a snowstorm, right?
Yes. I had a snowstorm in my area, so that prevented me from going to see this on a Friday night. But thankfully on a Sunday afternoon, it was fine. There was still snow, but at least it wasn't like storming where I was at. So thankfully, I was able to finally go see it, and I loved it. I saw it 3 times in theaters. I know. I've gotten flack for that, actually. I've gotten flack for me seeing that movie in theaters 3 times. not even kidding.
Why? Because some people say, "Oh, it's a terrible film."
No. From one specific person who gave the film 4 stars and was like, "Bro, the movie's not that good." You gave it 4 stars. That means you like the movie a lot.
I posted my review of it on Reddit on the movies thing, and people are just trashing it.
What, your review on it? Jesus, dude.
Yeah,
Do people actually not know how to have fun with a Jason Statham movie?
I know, right?
I mean, dude, it's about a retired beekeeper who's taking down scammers. What more could you what more could you ask for out of this movie?
Exactly. And I'm like, oh, I see all these people commenting on there. I'm like, did they even watch the movie?
Honestly, one day I actually may think about upgrading this to 4K because
I have the 4K.
I got the shit.
hey, maybe in a few days if you like, is it the Blu-ray or the 4K that you have in your wish list?
It's the Blu-ray.
Right, because the 4K only comes with the 4K and digital code only.
Yeah, that's their new trend. Sadly.
So maybe if I can, maybe by next week I might send you the Blu-ray because I know you've been I actually know you've been wanting to get this film actually on Blu-ray for your collection. Because I know you like this movie quite a bit. I'm telling you, man, it's a good movie. It's a good
really
movie.
is.
Seen once in the movie theater.
That's why I'm thinking about getting you a copy so that way you can watch it again.
They gave it last weekend on MGM Plus, so I watched it on TV, then on my 4K. And I just enjoyed it.
You should watch it on your 4K and maybe see how the transfer looks.
The MGM Plus transfer looks pretty good.
I mean, Lisa Frankenstein was the first movie of the year I truly adored, but this was the first film I saw this year that I loved.
It wasn't my number one until I watched the others that came weeks after.
Yeah, but it still doesn't beat the fact that it's a good movie. Be real about that, Jared. It is a good movie.
It is. It's in my. I think it's still in my top 20s.
And I'm glad it is because it deserves it. And then, of course, I saved the best one for last in my book, Monkey Man, and also on 4K.
I have it on 4K as well.
I have it on 4K as well.
We're all twinning. We're twinning.
I got it for $14.
I'm the only one that hasn't watched it yet.
Which you need to get on, good sir.
And I got it for $14.
Like I said earlier, you should have just told him you got it for free. As a joke.
But,
yeah, I want to be honest. I'm not that guy.
I'm glad you're being honest, though. But you actually want to know why? You guys actually want to know why I decided to pre-order the 4K for the movie?
Why?
I knew my Walmart was actually not going to have the 4K for this. I knew they were only going to have the DVD and the Blu-ray. They were not going to have this on 4K. And
that's what happened to mine as well.
Oh, really?
And I go to the store. Sure enough, they only had the DVD and Blu-ray. They did not have the 4K. And I wanted to get this movie on 4K because I'm sure it would look great. And yeah. And Jared, tell Michael how you're able to watch this movie.
I watch it through his Voodoo.
And you want to know how I was able to get it, Michael?
Why?
I bought it digitally about a week or so after it came out.
Not bad.
I spent $25 to buy the film digitally, but I didn't
Wow.
care. I still wanted to keep supporting this movie.
I mean, it is on Peacock. I saw it was on Peacock because I have it, but I'm like, you know, it's coming out on 4K. I'd rather just get it on 4K. So.
And I waited for a month later to show up.
Really?
Yeah, they came out last month.
You find that Mega Replay about a month later, and then you pick it up.
Look, I actually have a link right here for the Mega Replay. I want to know if this is Jared's Mega Replay here by the pictures.
What?
Okay.
Is that your Mega Replay, Jared?
No.
Sign is like the sign is like that.
Yes, it's exactly the same logo. But the inside is different. It's not like that.
Oh no, it's
a lot more smaller than you think. It's almost like the size of
This says Fort Wayne, Indiana.
It's Mega Replay in Illinois, I think.
Peoria, Illinois.
I'm not in Peoria.
Well, it says Illinois, so.
That's not the right one, though.
Oh. But hey, it looks nice. At least they got DVDs and video game stuff there.
Wait,
old school games.
They have more stuff than here? Damn.
Look at that. They have figures. Look at that. They got.
Jared, I'll have to take a flight down. I'll have to take a flight down to where you are, and I'll have to freaking go Mega Replay shopping.
Look at that.
Are you that jealous?
I wouldn't say I'm super jealous. I'm just more jealous that you're actually able to find some movies for good deals.
Get a Mega Replay out here, like I said earlier, in New York, and get one for this guy right here in Minnesota.
Yes, please, because the only 3 places I can even get movies are Goodwill, Walmart, and the pawn shop, and that's literally it.
Yeah,
I got a ton of pawn shops at my area. Also, we got FYE.
We all got FYE here. Only if I go to Long Island, maybe. So, yeah, Mega Replay, if you're listening, 2 new locations, please make it happen.
Yes,
because we want to buy DVDs, we want to buy Blu-rays, 4Ks, we want to buy VHS.
I would rather prefer Blu-rays than 4Ks, but
you want me to get the Overpass beginning and right now what I got from Mega Replay. Do you want to see that?
Yeah,
bring it.
It's going to be a lot. I'm going to say.
I know it's going to be a lot there, Muddy. I know that.
He's gonna want to go to Mega Replay now after the stuff that you show.
There is going to be a lot.
The only one that I have out here is a music store that sells DVDs, Blu-rays, and some VHS, and also books and magazines. So,
I've gotten a lot of movies at my pawn shop.
Nice.
Which ones I got from there? I'm just looking at my shelf to remember which ones I got. I did get the 40-year-old version from there. 101 Dalmatians. 300. 10,000 BC. What else?
See, Luke, this is my local you say it's like a Mega Replay right here. It's called Majors Records and Video out here. and they sell like music, you know, DVDs, Blu-rays. Look at the inside of it.
Bro, that's dope.
Yeah, this is where I sell my my Blu-rays, DVDs of like if I have like the movies on 4K, I sell it here. So that's a nice
Jealousy
place.
occurring.
So they sell books as well. It's nice.
It's really cool, dude.
Mm-hmm. I'm friends with the guy who works there. So
That's great.
So like if I want to pre-order like stuff like DVDs or like Blu-rays that I can't find, he gets it for me.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking out for you.
Pretty cool.
Let's see what else.
If you ever come out to New York here, one place where I gotta take you.
Maybe one of the few places.
One of the few places, yeah.
And we'll definitely be filming Blu-ray hunting videos.
Oh, of course.
Like, yeah. I don't remember what else. I did get Any Given Sunday from the pawn shop. This one right here.
Which I have not seen.
Believe it or not, I have not seen it either. This one I had to buy when I found it.
I did see that. I remember it being okay. I didn't love it. I thought it was okay.
Besides Dune, the first one, this actually might be my favorite Denis Villeneuve movie. I don't know.
I'd say my favorite is Prisoners. From him.
Prisoners is up there for sure, but I can't really decide, to be honest with you. Got this one. Bad Santa. I think that's a funny movie. I got The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises and BVS from there.
The thing is, if you join my my live stream tomorrow on the 50 most disappointing movie sequels, Bad Santa 2 is on that list.
Oh, great! Yeah, kind of figured. Here's another one I got from the pawn shop.
I heard that movie sucks.
I'd say it's guilty pleasure, honestly.
When that came out, I saw the trailer to it. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's not Battleship.
I did get this.
Beauty and the Beast.
The remake, which I actually thoroughly enjoyed this remake. I think it's better than most people give it credit for.
You know, surprisingly, I didn't grow up with the animated one.
The original one's a classic.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I didn't grow up with it.
Oh, got another one?
I have not seen that.
This is a funny one. Will Ferrell has the best character name in this movie, Chaz Michael Michaels.
Chaz Michaels.
Michael Michaels.
And John Heater's in that, right?
Yep, John Heater, and you also got Will Arnett,
very...
Amy Poehler, Jenna Fisher, William Fichtner, and Craig T. Nelson. That's a cast.
You hardly see John Heater in stuff nowadays.
That is true. Also got this.
Never heard of it.
It's another Jason Statham movie. Where basically he is he's a detective that is basically trying to take down a serial killer that murders cops.
That sounds interesting.
It's a pretty badass movie. I cannot lie, it's pretty badass. What else? Did I get this one?
Is it like a direct-to-DVD movie?
I think that's almost released in theaters. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was trying to double check and make sure. For this one,
never seen Box Trolls. Never seen it.
I like that one. What else?
Jared's taking forever.
He told you, dude. He's got a lot. Got The Campaign.
I saw that in the theater. I remember it being okay.
What else?
Did I love it? No.
Oh, there it is. Got this from the pawn shop. Chernobyl Diaries.
Or that was awful.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, here we go. Chronicle.
Awesome film. Awesome film. I had a blast seeing that in the theater when it came out. And yes, I am pissed off that we did not get a sequel. That film deserves a sequel.
I do agree.
But it's not going to happen because, of course, Disney.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Another one.
Never seen Coyote Ugly.
My mom loves this movie, so that's the reason why I have it. And then got this. It's not an easy Blu-ray to find. Also,
Well, I just found it today.
Mega Replay.
well, to be fair, like I'm just thinking in general, it's not easy to find.
So
Got this one.
That's a very underrated film.
Really good one.
I saw that in the theater as well, and I enjoyed it.
Oh, here we go.
Surprisingly, never seen Day After Tomorrow.
One of the good Roland Emmerich movies.
Next to Independence Day, probably.
Independence Day, Universal Soldier. Actually, I don't think I call that movie good. It's a guilty pleasure. The Patriot. One with Mel Gibson. That's another one I go to for Roland Emmerich. Oh, here we go.
And then Independence Day Resurgence.
Fuck that movie.
so I got everything.
Got this from the pawn shop as well.
How is that movie, Deepwater Horizon? I've heard many good things about it.
It's an intense movie.
That's basically about the BP oil spill, right?
Based on
The
the true
oil,
story.
more an oil. It's not an oil spill. It's an oil rig.
Oil rig, yeah.
And
I got
it was
everything.
dude, that is a crazy true story. Oh, okay. Last one to show for now.
I like Disturbia.
It's basically Shia LaBeouf's version of Rear Window.
Yeah, it's very underrated though. Not many people talk about Disturbia. You know, Shia LaBeouf, being on house arrest and the stuff that he sees while he's on house arrest.
Oh yeah, and this one too. Draft Day.
I heard that was pretty decent.
Okay, sorry, Jared. Sorry.
You got caught up with the moment?
We were just waiting for you.
For now, I'll
We're
let
like,
you go.
where's Jared? He's taking forever.
I told you I got a lot. So start off with the TV show and you finish up the rest.
Okay.
The first part 1, season 1 for $19 of Demon Slayer. Part 2, season 1. Then I got Demon Slayer Entertainment Disregard. Now this one is very hard to find. It's Dragon Ball Z Kai season 2.
Yeah,
Very
good luck,
weird.
good luck looking for that one.
Very good. I never grew up with Dragon Ball.
Then I got a complete David Tennant collection of Doctor Who.
Only know of David Tennant from when he was in Jessica Jones. Hello, Jessica.
Then season 3, My Hero Academia.
There you go.
Now for the movies.
There's going to be a lot.
And it's a lot.
Nope, I see one right there. That's
Allegiant. Steelbook.
Not a good movie.
Not a good movie, but very hard to find Steelbook.
and I didn't even finish that franchise.
I found this for $7. Online, almost you're looking about 20, 30 bucks.
I want to give the Divergent films a watch, but I heard they never finished it after Allegiant. Allegiant.
Yeah, they did not finish it.
So it's
There was another book, which they never.
That was the four. That was the 4 book, wasn't it?
There was a 4th book, which never
Yeah, the one
been
called 4, wasn't it?
I guess because maybe that film did not do well.
It did not do well. It bombed
It bombed.
hard.
I think it was because of the response with Insurgent. That people were just like, we don't care about this anymore.
And the 4th one was actually in development.
But then because of box office and critical response, they just were like, nope, we're dropping it.
Yeah.
Because Allegiant was panned by critics. Like, and obviously it didn't do well at the box office.
So Divergent is the only one that's worth watching?
Divergent's actually pretty good. Oh, Insurgent, it's okay.
It's take it or leave it, basically.
It's a taker. That the franchise is the definition of take or leave.
So Divergent is the only one that's worth watching. Just the
At
one.
least decent good.
That one's at least good. Like,
Right.
it's at least made by a guy who is actually a good director, like, which is Neil Berger. He actually does make good movies. If you think of something like Limitless. So, all right, continue.
Then I got the first Amazing Spider-Man.
Good movie.
Not a fan of that one.
When they release this, look how thick it is.
I know.
That's a thick boy.
Yeah, I have that Blu-ray as well too.
And it came with.
You should even see for my 3D Blu-ray of Men in Black 3. That's a thick boy too.
I have the Blu-ray of Men in Black 3 as well.
The 3D one?
Not the 3D one, the regular one. It looked bulky as well, I think.
I have the 3D one. That one's actually pretty bulky.
So, Annabelle Creation.
Good movie. The best non-Conjuring movie. Can we agree with that?
Yeah.
Because, let me break it down quick before you continue. Annabelle, the first one, that one sucks. Annabelle Creation, I really enjoyed. That's definitely the best non-Conjuring movie. Annabelle Comes Home, I like.
But I still have problems.
It has problems, but it's enjoyable. The Nun. Ugh. God, that film was horrible.
And Nun 2.
And The Nun 2. It's better than the first, but not by much. And then Curse of La Llorona, which was never marketed as a Conjuring film, it apparently is. That film sucked.
That's for you, right?
Yeah, but I mean, the worst one out of all of them is the Nun.
The only Conjuring films that I own is the first 2 and the Annabelle film. First one and second one and the Nun. And that's about it.
I don't think you should. I mean, the only other one worth buying, in my opinion, is The Conjuring 3, and that's really it.
Lorraine McMullen says hi.
What's up, Laren?
Laren.
Then I got Arrival.
Phenomenal film.
It's okay.
It's good.
I didn't love the film, but
First Avengers.
awesome film. Love it. Yeah, I saw that in the
great.
theater twice when it came out in 3D. The only
I
movie I
couldn't
ever
imagine how
saw.
that film looked in 3D.
The only movie I ever saw twice in the theater.
Then I got Infinity War.
Excellent
Good,
film.
good, but Endgame was better.
Really?
As I've come to think about it, I prefer Infinity War because I don't like what they did with Thor or Hulk in Endgame.
If you
What's
take
that?
out all that, it's still a good movie.
Yeah, but it definitely would have made a better movie, in my opinion.
Speaking of Endgame,
I got the slip.
got it for $5.
I don't know. I think I got mine for it was $12 when I found it, and it was actually factory sealed.
Then I got Blade Runner 2049.
Good movie, but overrated.
Still have yet to see it.
Then Blood Diamond,
Very good
Love that.
movie.
Phenomenal. That's one of my all-time favorites.
which actually Luke recommended me to watch.
I remember watching that in high school, and I really enjoyed it. Like they showed in my high
I've seen
school
that film. A lot of people say that's definitely one of those films you can never watch more than once, but I've seen it 5 times. Like I love Blood Diamond.
I only watched it once, and that was when they showed it to us in high school.
I watched it 5 times, and I fucking love it.
So
Wait, where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. There it is.
where's the 4K? Warner Brothers?
Yeah, it's a Warner Brothers film.
Yep.
Where's the 4K?
Yeah, I love Blood Diamond.
I might give that a rewatch someday. It's been years since I've seen it.
You definitely should, man. It's phenomenal.
So next up, this film is turning 10 next year.
That's all right.
The Boy and the Beast.
Mamaru hosted a film. I can't lie to you. I almost said Mamaru Oshii, but that's definitely not right.
Then I got Casino Royale.
The best James Bond movie.
My third favorite.
I don't care for the James Bond films. They're not my cup of tea.
Have you watched any of the Daniel Craig ones?
Nope.
You should.
Never seen one James Bond movie in my life.
Then how can you say it's not for you unless you've actually watched it?
I've seen clips here and there of it.
You really should watch Casino Royale though, and then see if that changes your opinion. Like that's the starter I would go with is Casino Royale. The Daniel
Just
Craig
give
Casino
it one
Royale.
chance and see how's your enjoyment.
Yeah, just watch Casino Royale. Maybe see if that changes your opinion.
If it's not for you, we understand.
Yes, but if you love it, then I would say continue on with the Daniel Craig ones. You don't really have to watch any of the others to understand the Daniel Craig ones. Just to be fair, but all right, continue, Jared.
Then I got The First Creed.
Great movie.
I've not seen any of them.
Have you seen any of the Rocky movies?
clips
here and there of the first.
You really need to watch Rocky.
And
I did.
Creed 2.
I did.
I have all three of them on 4K, all with slipcovers.
I did go to Philadelphia when I went to WrestleMania. I went to the Rocky Steps and the Rocky statue. So,
yep. Creed is great. Creed 2 is also great. And Creed 3, I still think is great, but not quite as good as the first two.
Then I got Darwin Kid, Roger Rules.
Good sequel.
Then I got the first Doctor Strange.
Awesome film.
One of my favorite MCU movies.
Then I got
Yeah, it's okay.
Never seen it.
I mean, Luke Evans is good in it, but the movie itself, it's alright. It's got some good action, but the CGI is not very good.
Then I got E.T.
A masterpiece.
Home. You want to know? You guys actually want to know a little fun fact about E.T.? Have you guys seen the Steven Spielberg movie, The Terminal?
No.
No.
So there's literally a scene. There's going to be a scene like where Tom Hanks is on the payphone saying, "I tried to phone home. I tried phone home," but they cut it because they didn't want it to be too much like E.T. I'm telling you, they should have left that scene in there. That would have been hilarious. Like, I tried to phone home. I tried phone home. Come on. All right, continue.
Get Out.
Amazing film. One of my favorite Jordan
Phenomenal.
Peele films.
Where's that? Oh, there it is.
And it's better than Us.
I have not seen
Yes,
Us.
but I still think Us is great.
Us was okay. I like to Get Out better.
Then I got a live action of Ghost in the Shell.
I actually do like that film.
I really enjoyed that. Definitely
When
not
it
as good
first
as the
came out,
original, though.
everybody was stressing it.
Because of the fact that Scarlett Johansson was playing the Major.
She didn't do a bad job.
She did great in that movie.
People.
But it's not going to be the original anime movie.
I know that.
I haven't seen the animated film.
People, stop hating this. It's not a bad movie, but you think it is.
I actually think it's a very good movie. Like, I think it actually pays respect to the original film.
With most people, they don't see it that way.
They just see Scarlett Johansson playing the Major, and then they just started making racist comments. And I'm like, people, just shut the fuck up and actually watch the movie and not just judge the fact that Scarlett Johansson is playing the Major. Okay.
And all this whitewashing thing.
Which plays into the fact that I said that's racist. So, continue. Because I don't want to go on a racist tangent. Underrated movie. Underrated.
Why not be hearing about the sequel? Not getting it.
The sequel's trash. It doesn't follow the first film, so.
I never grew up with Goosebumps.
I read quite a bit of the Goosebumps books as a kid, like the Night of the Living Dummy books, the Haunted Mask, Night in Terror Tower, Stay Out of the Basement, The Beast from the East, which is actually my favorite Goosebumps book.
I remember the TV show from the 90s.
I watched some episodes of the show.
Then I got an underrated film. Incredible.
The most underrated MCU movie by a landslide.
I saw that in the theater, and I enjoyed it a lot when it came out.
That's the most nostalgic MCU movie for me. I watched that film like about 30 times growing up.
It's been years since I've seen it.
Then I got Invisible Man.
I still have yet to watch that. And I have it on 4K.
Don't you remember that phase, like when they were going to do a Dark Universe with The Mummy? Mm-hmm. And that film failed at the box office and was critically panned, so the universe was killed. And then 3 years later, we get Lin-Manuel saying like, "Bitch, here's an Invisible Man movie," and then we actually get something great out of it.
and people thought that was the start of the Dark Universe.
No, it's not. It's because I think Blumhouse produced that movie, didn't they?
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh, they
I was about
did.
to say, yeah,
Oh.
Blumhouse did produce that. Because I know quite a bit of posters for Blumhouse films I see from the producers of The Invisible Man. You see that quite a bit for Blumhouse movies. But now what you see for Blumhouse is like from the producers of Megan, The Invisible Man, and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, we're starting to see that now for upcoming films.
But I remember from last year, like for Insidious, they said also from the producers of The Black Phone. Like because The Black Phone is from Blumhouse.
And I still have yet to watch it.
Yes, you do.
So I got the first Iron Man.
Great movie.
Classic. The
Film
only
that's-
good one. The only good one, in my opinion, out of the trilogy.
Nah.
Iron Man 2.
Actually, no. I like. I forgot to say. I forgot to mention. I like Iron Man 2.
Me too.
Then
But-
I got
But 3 though, that one can kiss my ass.
Eternal Job.
Underrated movie. Very underrated.
Yeah. I got that for free.
Lucky. I mean, I own the movie too, so I can't talk too much shit.
Then I got Lupin the Third, the first.
Cool.
To me, if you're going to any Lupin the Third films, you don't really need to watch it in order because none of them are really connected to each other. So whichever film you start from there. Then I got the first Men in Black,
Classic.
Classic.
then Men in Black 2.
Sucks.
I think it's underrated.
I say the weakest.
I disagree. That's actually my second favorite of the franchise.
There are some. Well, I wouldn't say the weakest because the weakest and most bad is International.
Yeah.
I actually think 3 is the weakest. I mean, I actually enjoy all of them. But I mean, maybe I'm due for a rewatch on International. But
I got Looper.
Great movie.
love Looper.
Underrated.
I think that's still Ryan Johnson's best movie. We lost him.
No. There he is.
Oh, there he is. Thought we lost you.
And he froze.
What the hell is going on?
I see a hand right on his curtain there.
I see that too.
That's creepy.
I'll shoot the hand.
There
Can you see me?
he's back.
There we go. Okay.
So Luke's favorite film from the year 2022.
Yes, sir.
Top Gun Maverick.
Yes, sir.
Never seen any of the Top Gun films.
Luke is very disappointed in you now.
Top Gun Maverick is in my top 3 of all time. I'm
Then
very
I got
disappointed in you.
the remake that nobody likes, which I do like. It's better than the original.
Curse you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jared. The original's better. I'm sorry, dude.
And I'm not the only one that likes the remake.
I think the remake's fine, but the original's way better.
You know, it's funny. A YouTuber I watch, Rambo Rat for Life, when that film came out, Total Recall, he said, "Oh, it's Lens Flare, the movie."
I get it because it's directed by Len Wiseman.
Then I got X-Men Apocalypse.
Underrated.
Star Trek Beyond.
Love that one. Definitely the weakest out of the J.J. Abrams ones, or the Kelvin timeline Star Trek movies, but still very good. Still a little frozen.
His connection.
His connection does not want to be friends with you. Mention that. Okay.
Spectre.
Great film. Even though a lot of people find that film boring, I think it's great.
One of my favorites. Skyfall.
That is my second favorite Bond movie.
That's my first. An underrated DreamWorks film. Very underrated. Nobody talks about it.
Dude, I love Rise of the Guardians.
I heard really good things about it.
Nobody's talking about this.
And it is a Christmas movie, by the way. It is a Christmas movie.
And Easter, too.
So before Jared, before you go on, breaking news. Avengers Doomsday, starring Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, will arrive in theaters May of 2026. And Secret Wars will debut in May of 2027. Marvel announced at San Diego Comic-Con.
I'm interested to see where that goes.
What are you guys' thoughts on that?
I'm interested, honestly, with Robert Downey Jr. being in the role.
As Doctor Doom, yeah.
Then I got Perfect Blue.
Phenomenal film. It's a fucked up movie, though. That movie's fucked up.
Yes.
But it's phenomenal. From the same guy that made it's from Satoshi Kon, right?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, this is the same guy that did Paprika. Another great film, by the way. If you guys have not seen Paprika, check it out.
I think it's still on Tubi.
Yeah, I own the Blu-ray for Paprika. So
that's where I watched it. It's on Tubi.
It's a really good movie.
Then I got War for the Planet Apes.
Phenomenal, but I still think Dawn is better.
I only seen Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Gotta check out Dawn.
I mean, I have it in my collection, though. But...
Well, now Kingdom's also coming out here fairly soon, so...
And I got Predators.
Yeah, not a big fan of that one. It's alright, but... Hot take, I actually prefer Predator 2. So...
Then I got the weakest from the Daniel Craig's James Bond.
Yeah, that one's very mediocre.
Fun fact, this was during the writer's strike.
That and Transformers Revenge of the Fallen were made during the writer's strike.
And that film is a guilty pleasure for me. I actually do like Revenge of the Fallen.
Fuck that shit. I'm sorry. Fuck that movie.
It's entertaining.
I got for today. So that's all from my regular replay.
Got a lot from there. I'll show the ones I got from the pawn shop this month.
Okay.
And I'll see if I can remember what else I got from there. Got After Earth from there.
Guilty pleasure for me.
The Replacements. Due Date. All-Star Superman. The remake of Ghostbusters, which,
I don't know why he bought that.
It's $5, okay? Leave me alone. Immortals. Backdraft.
I've seen clips of Backdraft.
The Great Gatsby, the Baz Luhrmann version. And then The Princess and the Frog.
Nice haul.
That's from this. That's just from this month. Well, no.
I'm glad you got After Earth in your collection.
Oh yeah, I did get Equilibrium.
How is that film? I heard pretty good things about it.
It's really good. It tries to go for that Matrix flavor, but it definitely has a lower budget.
Is it kind of like Matrixy a little bit?
I just said that. It is.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Look at that. Look at that stack.
Wow.
That's all from Mega Replay.
Just wait till you see, like, once they next time I get you back on, Jared, for the Hangout streams, I'm going to show you my whole pawn shop stack. All right, and then got Escape Plan on 4K.
Enjoy that film.
Then got The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Family Guy, It's a Trap. What else? Oh, there it is. Losing it here. Losing it. Got the Tim Story Fantastic Four movies.
I like them both. 2 I have some issues with, so.
And Finding Nemo.
Masterpiece.
Yeah, it's great.
I rewatched that film last year for the first time, and I really enjoyed it.
Then got Flight.
That's one film I want to check out. I heard good things about.
It's really good.
And that was directed by Robert Zemeckis, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. This fucking thing.
It's the greatest G.I. Joe film ever made.
I don't know. Oh wait, that's right. I also got this one too.
Would you, Luke? Out of all the G.I. Joes, what would you watch? That one or the second one?
Retaliation, easily.
That has The Rock in it, right?
And Bruce Willis.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to piece together some of these.
What about the other G.I. Joe film? What was it, Snake Eyes or something like that?
I enjoyed Snake Eyes. Honestly, I enjoyed that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Wrath of the Titans. There's a lot. Like I'm not even joking. Oh man.
You have a lot of them, probably.
I do. That's the reason why this is hard for me. I already showed the ones in that pile, in the other pile. And I need to charge my phone here because it's almost dead. Gotta find some stuff to move though.
Nice.
One sec.
There's really nothing coming out this week on Blu-ray or 4K.
The only thing I know is coming out is the first Omen, and that's what I'm picking up.
The Man from U.N.C.L.E. on 4K is coming out.
That's from Arrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't need it. I have the Blu-ray already.
Focus is coming out with Will Smith and Margot Robbie, which I've been wanting to see that film.
That's also Arrow, isn't it?
No.
Let me see.
Or is it just regular 4K?
No, it's Warner Brothers.
I thought it was Universal.
Have you seen Focus?
No, I have not.
I actually do not remember that movie.
In a few weeks, Furiosa's coming out on 4K.
Got the Steelbook pre-ordered.
Nice. It has a nice steelbook though.
So I'm getting it. Plus, I have the Steelbook for Fury Road. So.
Yeah, the Clash of the Titans films are coming out on 4K as well from Arrow next month in 2 weeks.
And it's original, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
It's only the remake, though.
Oh, it's a remake? I thought it was original.
Is it the remake? Is it the Clash of the Titans remake and Wrath of the Titans?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
It comes out the same day as the Bike Riders and Furiosa.
Also, comes out the same day too.
I was gonna say that too. Is that? I don't know. It looks like a fun film, but
I loved it. Honestly, I really did.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy Optimus. Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. is gonna play Dr. Doom.
Again, I'm interested to see where that goes, but I'm like, does that really need to happen?
I really, Mike, do I really want to see it?
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah,
August really need to see that.
August doesn't have a lot, coming out for 4K Blu-ray. Not any like, more recent films.
Well, Long Leg is getting a 4K and Blu-ray.
Yeah. Man, you also got the Bike Riders as well.
Well, and If is coming out on 4K. You can't forget that either.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
That as well.
And Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is also getting a 4K. I pre-ordered that Steelbook, and
yeah, I see it now.
I don't know why, but The Watchers is getting a 4K. I don't know why that one's getting a 4K.
Garfield movie's coming out on 4K next month as well.
No, it's not.
The new one.
No, it's not.
Oh, it is. It says Blu-ray.com. It says August 27th.
No, there's no 4K for it.
Oh.
It's just the DVD and Blu-ray.
Oh wow. Yeah, because it says the Garfield movie 4K Blu-ray on
Sometimes
Blu-ray.com.
Blu-ray.com is not always correct.
Not always correct yet.
Exactly. So.
Because I had some issues with that too.
Well,
I like to get Sudden Death on 4K. It's coming out in August. Underrated Jean-Claude Van Damme film. Kind of like Die Hard, but it's kind of like Die Hard, but it's set in a hockey arena.
Okay, I have to check that out then.
Yeah, I like that film. You got Jean-Claude Van Damme kicking the shit out of a woman in a penguin costume.
Is that on par with Nicolas Cage punching a woman in a bear suit?
I think so.
Seriously, he punches a woman in a bear suit in The Wicker Man. That's like the greatest scene in cinematic history.
And it's a horrible film, I heard. The only clip
bad,
I
but
know,
it's hilarious.
The only clip I know of the bees, not the bees.
Oh, not the bees, not the bees. I love my eyes.
Oh, my eyes. just by watching that clip, I'm like, oh yeah, this is so bad and over the top.
You gotta remember that's Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. Not these, not the bees.
Seriously though, he also fucking punches a woman in a bear suit.
Oh, man. Let me see if that's.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is, guys.
Seriously.
I gotta see this now. Here it is.
No copyright intended.
Yeah, no copyright intended.
I thought I told you to wait for me.
I'll just skip right to the scene.
What is it? What's wrong, sister?
Let's see that again.
What is it? What's wrong, sister?
What is it, sister? Boom! Oh man, that's so funny.
He punches a woman in the face while wearing a bear suit.
If that movie came out now, you know that people are gonna be all over saying, "Oh, that's feminism there."
But let's not watch any more clips of the movie, otherwise I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Just no.
Yeah.
Because that clip was enough, dude.
What is it, sir?
What is it, sister? Like, do the role play. You gotta do the role play. What is it, sister?
Boom.
All right, let's do role reversal. Who wants to do the quote? What is it, sister? Go
What is
for
it,
it.
sister? What is it, sister? Oh.
Jared, your turn.
If only I could.
What is it, sir?
Oh,
All
man,
right.
that's
Now one of you has to do the punch.
Ouch.
What is it, sister?
Oh.
I did the drop pretty realistically, so.
You did, yeah.
All right, Jared, you do the punch. What is it, sister? You see this?
Yep.
Yes.
You do that.
Three Stooges.
Oh, backfire, eh? See that? You gotta do, remember? A backfire, eh? See that?
Yep.
Oh. Fucking love the Three Stooges. Hey, where's
Same.
your dignity? Spread out. Where's your dignity? This?
I say I gotta play this clip. I say this is me. This is me after watching Madam Web. Oh, you gotta love when he screams.
You also gotta love it when Arnold Schwarzenegger screams.
That's Nicolas Cage.
Oh, ow.
That's Nicolas Cage that's Nicolas Cage screaming at his career of films that he's done, recently with bad films.
Kind of, but basically, yeah.
Every time he sees like a script that's bad, that's his genuine reaction there.
Welcome to the party, Victor. Wow. Wow.
It's not the
I do my
tumor.
Arnold Schwarzenegger scream.
It's not the tumor.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
I need the Turbo Man.
I'm not the pervert that just wanted the Turbo Man doll. He got
Put the coffee down.
two.
I put the
He
coffee
got
down.
two. Oh, poor baby.
But you cannot
Put
forget.
the cookie down. No.
Cookie down, no. Yeah, I love Arnold.
Who doesn't love Arnold Schwarzenegger?
You haven't seen him do that much, nowadays.
But except those fucking Agent State Farm commercials.
Yeah, like a good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
He actually did that spot on there.
What, me?
Yeah.
Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Well, it's also kind of because I'm also pretty good at doing Arnold impressions.
It's neighbor. Neighbor.
Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Of course. Who doesn't?
You know what you guys are? You know about the bunch of sleazy con men in red suits.
Red suits.
Con men. Criminals.
It looks like Arnold's doing a movie called Kung Fury 2.
Oh God.
It was complete in April, but legal issues are still ongoing. So it also has Michael Fassbender in it. Listen to this. David Hasselhoff voices a member of a team who transforms into a car. So basically, he's a reverse Knight Rider.
You done good, Hasselhoff.
I know he's done some pretty corny stuff. David Hasselhoff.
But you can't forget he made a cameo in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Yeah, and he
The
was
greatest cameo of all time. I'm not even lying.
He was only in the first SpongeBob SquarePants movie, right?
Yeah, and it was such a funny cameo.
He did it because he was like his kids love SpongeBob and his kids love Nickelodeon as well. That's why he did the film.
Can't blame him entirely for doing that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I enjoy, like I watched Baywatch when I was a kid, so I, had fun with it.
Will you be watching Baywatch?
I forgot he was also in I guess he did like a scene in Ted 2, but it was a deleted scene.
Probably was.
Yeah, so I was like, wow, I really want to see the David Hasselhoff scene in Ted 2.
I know.
Well, guys, I'm going to head out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for tonight because
Call it a night. Luke, let me know if you want.
And I'm actually feeling a little tired. So
let me know if you still want to join the stream tomorrow. You're happy to come on if I do it.
All right. Well, if you're not doing it, then just tell me.
All right.
I'll probably just do this or something like that. I have no idea. But we'll see.
All right.
All right. Later, boys.
Later.